Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm uber excited because I'm going to be playing around with another Kaleidos Futurism palette. This is Futurism 6 Lunar Lavender. So excited. Beautiful purple palette. I mean, look at this packaging already. We're going to have fun. If you're new, hello, welcome. My name is Meg. I created this channel to talk about all things that I love to escape the everyday grind that is life. So beauty, homeware, lifestyle, fashion. I love talking about it all. I love talking your ear off about it. So if that's something that sounds like it appeals to you, then hit subscribe down below and let's crack on and play with the Lunar Lavender. Okay, so let's just talk about the obvious here. Kaleidos, packaging, makeup, everything. I just love the brand. I love the brand. Just look at this stunning packaging. Like, nothing is left out. You've got everything that you need to know details wise if you are the sort of person that would love to know the ingredients of your makeup. Sometimes I'm curious, sometimes I don't care. But it's all on here, really pretty. And as you open it up, it's just like a little book. So you've got Futurism 6 written here, and you open it up, get these tabs down, nearly whack yourself in the face, and it's beautiful. In here, what does it say? It's upside down. Makeup on the bright side. I will be keeping this unicarton. I like to keep pretty packaging, and inside it very much reflects the packaging in a different way. I do like that. I love when the unicarton is slightly different to the outer packaging. I just find that's a really nice touch, and it like intrigues me. It brings me in closer and I'm invested in the story. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'm sure if you know any of the Futurism palettes, you are familiar with what they look like. Let me just take out a little strip. And this is what it looks like inside. If my camera's going to focus, really pretty. Look at that packaging inside. Like, it's so appealing. Really nice. We've also got a really nice mirror here. I try not to blind you, but there you go. Oh look, my light bulb, you can see that there. Really nice mirror there. It's just a really nice palette, and if you don't know already, I actually already have a playlist for Kaleidos makeup. Any of their palettes, I mean, it's all 7 now, so this will be linked in there as well. It's all 7 of the Futurism palettes as well as the Escape Pod, so I cannot wait. Let's swatch this up. You know, I love to do my good old live arm swatches. So the first shade that we have here is Nocturnal. Oh my god, look at that creaminess. It's a cool tone brown, but definitely has a hint of lavender in there, which is very nice. We then have Moonroof. Oh my goodness, this is so buttery in the palette. I die. Look at this. I really hope my camera is focused. I'm really trying to make sure that it is, looking in the viewfinder. But this is just this purple, lavender, blue flip metallic. It is stunning. The next shade we have is Dreamscape, which I would say is a lighter version. Oh wow, okay. I don't think I picked up enough on my finger. Wow, that's really sheer. Okay. See, in person, let me just like layer this up a little bit, because this could be one of those things where I have to use it wet. It's super sparkly, really light. Hopefully I can really focus on that. So this one's more metallic. This one's like a sheer topper. It's not hideous, it's just very sheer. So I feel like if you're trying to just get a little bit of a sparkle that could look really cute, I think this sprayed wet is gonna be nice. But this is a lavender base with a very vibrant, almost hot pink lavendery reflex on it. The next shade is Midnight Flora, which is this beautiful, I would like to call this a true purple. It's got a hint of lavender in, but I'd like to call this true purple matte shade. Really nice. We then have the shade Wisteria, this beautiful true lavender shade. It's a matte, so of course if this looks a bit sheer to you, it's the sort of shade that will need building up. That is just the nature of pastel, you know, lavendery, that sort of shade. Milkier colours do tend to need a bit more building up, but that's Wisteria. And then finally we have Crater Grove, which sounds like a street name, and that is just a true warm chocolatey brown. So this is the palette, all 6 shades, really pretty. Look at that one. Ooh, really pretty. Just while I have you zoomed in at like face level, I just want to show you the Moon Cruiser highlighter. So far I've kind of shown these highlighters on my face. I think I had Mars Melter in my Escape Pod palette when I did that video, and I used Skywalker, I think it was, on the Sashimi City palette. And today I want to use Moon Cruiser on my cheeks. I haven't actually got any highlight on at the moment. The rest of my face is on, as you can tell, and I'll link all the makeup that I used today in the description bar down below, like I always do. But Moon Cruiser looks like this, and it's kind of got this blue purple flip. So before anything else, I want to apply some highlights so that I feel like I'm kind of put together. So I thought I'd use Moon Cruiser Oh, honey. Oh, honey. I feel like I go very much up and down on this roller coaster of a journey with highlighters, and coloured highlighters are one of those things where I hate them for like a whole year, and then after not using them for a whole year I'm like, oh my god, it's so fun. And I think with the right look it can be fun. Personally, I wouldn't wear a colourful highlighter to work, maybe like a pink toned one. I feel like pink toned highlighters I can kind of just rock. Like I can be like, yeah, I've got a pink tone highlighter on, what about it? But like something like this is evidently, yo, you have a blue purple highlight on your face. I feel like I'd happily go out like it, just in the right occasion. So yeah, I like go in between liking and disliking colourful highlighters. I think they have a time and a place. That's like how I feel. They have a time and a place, and this one's time is now. I love it. Very, very nice. I do like Kaleidos's highlighting formula. This is the third one I've tried now. Like I said, I've tried Mars Melter and Skywalker, but so far really have been enjoying the Kaleidos highlighting formula. I think it's different and it's cool. I feel like the longer you wear it, the nicer it looks. I have actually been a little bit too extreme on my nose there. Am I trying to send a message to space? Maybe. Okay, so Futurism number 6, Lunar Lavender. I love purples. I love purples on my eyes. To be honest, I love all colours and I love neutrals. I love a mix of both. Again, I feel like just like the highlighter, there's a time and a place for everything. I love all makeup. If you've seen my Futurism palette like demos before, you'll know that I like to use all 6 shades in one look. And I like to do this just because you can see how all the shades work with one another and how you might want to use more of one shade than the other, or how one might not blend as well into the other. I just like using all of them in one look, and then of course you can scale it up and down to whatever your choosing is, but that's just how I like to run things around here. The first shade I'm going to go into is the shade Wisteria, and I have this feeling of I really want to play on these purples, maybe use this on the outer corner just to deepen up, and then maybe this one, which is Nocturnal. It's the only one that I was kind of like, what am I going to do with this? So I think I'm going to run this on the lower lash line and really play heavy on these purples. I do neutral looks all the time, and you know, I really want to play on these 4 here, make these the moment. So I'm going to go into the shade Wisteria and really blow this out and really blend it through the crease and bring it up quite high. And then I'm going to go into Midnight Flora, the deeper purple, and just kind of aim for this to not be so blown out, but just kind of tighter into the crease. I'm going to go into the shade Nocturnal, this nice cool toned brown with a hint of purple, and just kind of fluff this on the lower lash line. Okay, I was going to put some more purple onto the under eye, but actually I think because the brown has a hint, like a base of that lavender, it's kind of, and I've already kind of got like a little bit like remnants left on the brush. I think it's kind of worked really well. It's not making me look too sickly. Sometimes purple on my under eyes can make me look quite sickly, like I've been punched in the face, but yeah, I think I like how that looks. By the way, I deliberately put purple all over the eye because with this shade, Dreamscape, I noticed because it's quite sheer that it might need a base, so I decided to put that all over my eyes. I'm going to put Moonroof, this one right here. Oh my god, deliciousness. Oh my god, it's so sexy. This one all over the lid, maybe like just avoiding the very, very outer corner, I'm not sure yet. And then this one, Dreamscape, on kind of like the inner corner area, and like really brighten this area up because it is quite bright even though it's purple. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is dry, by the way, and I think I'm going to just spray it just to avoid the fallout more than anything else. It's really pretty as it is, but I'm just going to wet it so that I don't get the fallout. I'm gonna go back into Midnight Flora, this one right here. Like, so far, I'm not gonna lie, like, this is beautiful. That Moonroof shade, wait, no, sorry, Dreamscape, this one here, you know, the one that we swatched. Like I said, shades perform so differently when they're layered, when they're like wetted, like dampened. Like, this is stunning. Look at that, it's like a really kind of a pinkish purple. It's leaning more purple, but it's like pinkier than this purple. That is stunning. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna pop it back into Midnight Flora, like I said, just on that little fluffy brush. I'm just gonna kind of blend out the edges a little bit, but I just wanted to kind of re-intensify this purple. I'm glad I used it as a base for both of those metallics, because I feel like it's really made it more purplier than blue. Blue. So yeah, really happy with that. Finally, I'm going to take Crater Gove, this one here. I don't know why I like that name so much, but I do. And because this is deep, I think I'm literally just going to, kind of generic, I know, and I'm really sorry, but I don't really want a wing for this, I don't think. I'm just going to kind of blob it on the outer corner here and just kind of run it against the lash line a bit, just to deepen it up. I think that works. Like, you can see the difference between this one and this one. It doesn't do like a lot because I'm not putting a lot on, but it does something. Okay, I think I am done. I am going to put a little bit more of the Moon Cruiser highlight on my brow bone because I have the pink shade in the inner corner. It's lovely, but I just think it'd be a little bit too much on the brow bone. Let me just find a pencil brush. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah, mama. Oh yeah. Okay, I like this. I'm gonna go put some mascara and a lip on. Again, these things will be in the description bar down below if you're wondering about anything. I don't really fancy lashes today, do I? Do I fancy lashes today? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's just curl them and make use of what I've got. And then I'll put a lip on and we'll be right back. Okay, and I think that is it. All of the products that I've used are obviously in the description bar down below. I actually used a lip combo from my Project Pan, so don't hate me for using that brand. If you know, you know. But it's in my Project Pan. I don't know if this lip colour goes, but my thinking was I was trying to match this colour. Let me get my pointer out. I'm trying to match this colour with kind of like the crease a little bit. I didn't really want anything purple. I actually kind of like this lip colour, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I think that is everything. I really like this palette. You guys, at this point, I feel like I'm literally gonna be searching for a dud. These are all amazing colours. I feel like you could easily do something really lovely with just the mattes here, or you could do something quite pale with just Lunar Lavender, the Nocturnal shade, I'm still learning the shade names, and the Dreamscape? Midnight Flora. Dreamscape? Dreamscape. You could use Dreamscape like tapped all over the lid for like a nice sheer pinky glow, or you could go really heavy like I have, or really like deepen and darken it up with Crater Grove. And then this one, which is Moonroof, tapped all over the lid. This is really cool. I think you will end up with obviously the same, like, similar look. It's not like versatile to the point where you're going to end up with two different looks, to the point, you know, where it looks like two different palettes. You are going to end up with something purple, something like lavender. You're going to end up with something that looks in this sort of family, but you know, by the nature of this, it's a 6-pan palette. You're not going to get 20 different looks out of it, but I really like it. To me, this is a beautiful wearable purple. I'll just zoom you back in for a moment just so you can really get the last look of it. I really like it. I think every shade on my eyes is really pretty. I love the shine. I love that bluish tone as well. It kind of really gives a bit of depth to the look. I really like it. Excuse my messy mascara application. I was just trying to do it really quickly, but oh, I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's like a wearable purple. I'd have no problem personally going to the shops looking like this. I don't feel ridiculous to the point where I'm like, oh, drag queening it up. I feel pretty in purple. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video with me playing around with the Kaleidos Futurism 6 Lunar Lavender. Really like this palette. Again, I'll link it up in the playlist with all the other Kaleidos palettes and testing sessions that I do. I knew this was going to be good. I love purples. I need to go film something else now just to present my face on camera, because you know, it can't just die here. It needs to go somewhere. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, do not forget to give me a good old thumbs up. If you've played around with this palette before, let me know. And let me know if you hadn't had this palette and now you want it, because oh god, I'm so glad I've got this. I love purples, and you're gonna have to rip this off my cold dead hands to get this away from me. I love it, I love it. Thank you guys once again. I really, really do appreciate you. I hope you stay safe. Talk to me down below about everything Kaleidos, especially this palette, because that's what we're featuring today. I love talking to you. Stay safe, guys. Take care, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.